Gratitude is a force both subtle and profound. It is the quiet strength that weaves meaning into our daily lives, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. At its core, gratitude is more than a polite thank you or a fleeting feeling when things go our way. It is a way of seeing, a conscious choice to notice the good, to appreciate the beauty, and to acknowledge the countless gifts that surround us, even in the midst of challenge. When we pause to reflect on what we have, rather than what we lack, we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance. This simple act has the power to change our perspective, to lift our spirits, and to foster resilience. Consider the way a sunrise paints the sky, or the laughter of a friend, or the comfort of a warm meal. These moments, often fleeting and easily overlooked, become sources of joy and energy when we meet them with gratitude. Research has shown that gratitude is more than just a pleasant emotion. It is a transformative practice with real benefits for our minds and bodies. Studies reveal that people who regularly express gratitude are happier, sleep better, and experience lower levels of stress and depression. Their relationships are stronger, marked by empathy and a willingness to forgive. Even physical health improves, as gratitude is linked to lower blood pressure, healthier hearts, and a more robust immune system. But why does gratitude have such a profound impact? At its essence, gratitude connects us to ourselves, to others, and to the world. When we acknowledge the kindness of others, we strengthen our bonds and foster a sense of belonging. When we recognize the good in our own lives, we nurture self-compassion and hope. And when we appreciate the wonders of nature or the miracles of everyday life, we awaken to the interconnectedness of all things. Gratitude also helps us navigate adversity. In difficult times, it can be tempting to focus on what's missing, what's gone wrong, or what we wish were different. Yet even in the darkest moments, gratitude can light a path forward. It doesn't deny pain or hardship, but it reminds us of our resources, our resilience, the support of loved ones, the lessons we've learned. By finding something to be thankful for, however small, we reclaim a sense of agency and possibility. Practicing gratitude is both simple and profound. It begins with attention, noticing the good, however modest, that exists in each day. It might be as basic as a cup of coffee in the morning, a moment of stillness, or a kind word from a colleague. By making a habit of reflection, perhaps by keeping a gratitude journal or sharing thanks with others, we train our minds to seek out the positive, rewiring our brains for greater happiness. Gratitude does not require grand gestures. Small acts, repeated daily, can have a ripple effect. A note of thanks, a smile, a moment spent savoring a pleasant experience. These are the building blocks of a grateful life. And when gratitude is shared, it multiplies. Expressing appreciation to those around us strengthens relationships, fosters trust, and creates a culture of kindness. Importantly, gratitude is not just for the good times. Its true power emerges when we choose it, despite difficulty, disappointment, or loss. It is possible to be grateful even as we mourn, to find meaning in struggle, and to recognize growth born from adversity. This is not about denying our feelings or pretending all is well, but about embracing a fuller, more nuanced view of life, one that honors both joy and sorrow. Throughout history, philosophers and spiritual traditions have extolled the virtues of gratitude. Ancient wisdom teaches that thankfulness is the foundation of a good life. Modern science now confirms what sages have long known. Grateful people are not only happier, but also more resilient, generous, and connected. In our fast-paced, achievement-oriented world, it can be easy to overlook the blessings that fill our lives. We are often encouraged to focus on what's next, what's missing, or what we should strive for. Yet when we pause to give thanks, we become more present. We notice the richness of the moment, the beauty and simplicity, and the abundance that surrounds us. Gratitude is a practice, a muscle that grows stronger with use. It is not reserved for special occasions or reserved for those who have it easy. Anyone can cultivate gratitude regardless of circumstances. It begins with intention, the decision to look for the good, to celebrate progress rather than perfection, and to appreciate the journey as much as the destination. In relationships, gratitude is a powerful glue. It reminds us to acknowledge the efforts and gifts of others, to see them as they are, and to express appreciation openly. Whether in families, friendships, or workplaces, gratitude fosters trust, reduces conflict, and deepens bonds. It transforms transactions into connections and obligations into opportunities for joy. Even in solitude, gratitude is a faithful companion. It anchors us to the present, soothes anxiety, and fosters a sense of peace. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we nurture contentment, a quiet, enduring happiness that is not dependent on external circumstances. Gratitude also inspires action. When we recognize how much we have received, we are moved to give back. Acts of kindness, generosity, and service flow naturally from a grateful heart. In this way, gratitude becomes a catalyst, not only for personal transformation, but for positive change in our communities and the world. To live with gratitude is to live with awareness, with eyes open to the wonder of each day and a heart attuned to possibility. It is a commitment to seeing the good, amplifying it, and sharing it with others. It is a choice that, when made consistently, can change the trajectory of our lives. So let us remember the power of gratitude, not just as a fleeting feeling, but as a guiding principle. Let us practice it in small ways, every day, and notice how it transforms our hearts, our relationships, and our world. For in gratitude, we discover not only what we have, but who we are and what we can become. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the power of gratitude. Remember, each day offers an opportunity to notice, appreciate, and express thanks for the moments that make life meaningful. By choosing gratitude, you open the door to greater happiness, resilience, and connection. Carry these insights with you, share them with others, and watch as gratitude transforms your perspective and your world. Until next time, take care and keep cultivating gratitude in your life.